Okay, I've been going through Christian TikTok recently, and I happened across this dude who is not a Christian TikToker, but decided to kind of give us an idea of what Christian TikTok is like. And you'll get an opportunity to see that for yourself in a second. Give this a listen.
God commands us to not worry and to not be anxious. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power and love." Are you sure you're not destined for hell? Is everyone you love going to hell? There are 5 reasons why you're probably going to hell. You're lukewarm. Are you possessed by demons right now? Demons can attach themselves to everyday items and possess you through them. Multiple people have been possessed by a demon attaching itself to an Applebee's Cobb salad.
An Applebee's Cobb salad. That's pretty good. Yeah, my family growing up believed that demons could attach themselves to items. Like, we wouldn't shop at yard sales for fear that a demon would slip in on, like, the old Talk Boy or something that I buy at a
Not
yard sale.
not the dolls.
On everything. Everything, yeah.
My grandmother. And
My
listen,
mom.
yeah, and listen, she's got a lot. She's got a lot going on in that head of hers. She last year when I was there had like 5 dolls all facing the bed that I was sleeping in. And I was like, "Hey, grandma, I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable. I don't like creepy little dolls staring at me, and I don't even believe in demons." And she was like, "Ugh, they're fine. They're cute." And faced them more towards me. They
Yeah.
stared at me. And to make matters worse, the attic door was directly above my bed. Like the pillows, the attic door. She had a Chatty Cathy doll in there, and I don't know if any of you have ever heard that voice box. It sounds demonic.
Those things are very old. They're from like the 30s, I think.
It sounds demonic. And she decided it was a great idea on my first night there to bring me up into the attic and show me this
Sorry,
Chatty
the,
Cathy doll.
the 1960s. My mistake.
Yeah. Anyways, point is, I don't know how that woman can believe that demons are attached to everything and still have like Raggedy Ann dolls staring at me the entire night.
Yeah, it's wild. Anyway, these people are absurd. Keep listening.
He caught a demon on camera at a Kamala Harris rally. Biblical scholars are now saying that Obama is the Antichrist. You are a part of Satan's army if you use an iPhone. If the rapture happened today, your family would leave you behind. Do you really want to be left behind in a burning world while your family celebrates in heaven without you? Kiss your family goodbye. The Illuminati is real, and they are actively trying to get you to sell your soul to Satan without even knowing.
This is so Christian TikTok, right?
What's crazy is that I have heard the rapture line before, that your family will leave you if the rapture happens today. I've heard that like multiple times from multiple different.
Hey, can you send me a clip of that kid saying that stuff
Yeah.
from the TikTok? Also, there's also the and there's also that, yeah, this whole bit about the Illuminati thing, that's 100% real. People really claim that. Who was it? Was it Best Buy or was it GameStop or something, who for a single day put in their terms of service that like they claim ownership over your immortal soul? Do you remember that?
I don't remember if it was Best Buy, but I do remember.
What was it? It was GameStation, a UK video game retailer. Okay, on April Fool's 2010, they slipped a clause into their online TOS saying that by purchasing from the site, customers granted GameStation ownership of their immortal soul. More than 7,500 people supposedly sold their soul that day before the company revealed it was a prank. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. I don't think that God would allow that sale to go through. I'm just tossing it out there.
Sell your soul to Satan without even knowing. Lecrae has confirmed that he's a part of the Illuminati. 7 lyrics from Forrest Frank's music that confirm he's in the Illuminati. Number 6 will surprise you. You already sold your soul to the Illuminati? Probably sold. Here's why Jesus doesn't love you anymore.
That is so like on the nose for TikTok Christian.
I sent you 2 different versions on Discord. One is like a video using the audio, but I can't find the full one. And one's just the audio. The top one's the audio. Yeah.
Okay.
This kid was completely serious, by the way. I mean, everyone turned it into a joke, but when the kid recorded it, they were 100% for real.
If you were to die right now, where would you think you would go? Would you
This
be
is super popular and common audio on TikTok.
Mostly as a joke, though.
in heaven with the Lord, or would you be in hell suffering? None of us are perfect. None of us deserve to go to heaven. But God died for us so we can get a chance to go to heaven and not hell. I don't know why people choose Satan just to get money and fame and all these nice things. But one day we're all gonna die, and we're gonna stand before God, and He's gonna judge us. And He's gonna ask you what you done for Him. But then you realize you never did anything for Him. Hell isn't a joke, it's so bad. Demons are gonna torture you, you're gonna be burned, you're gonna be stabbed, you're gonna be raped, you're gonna be whipped. You can't even
Like, what a thing to put in a child's head, right? How absolutely depraved is that?
cry for help. No one can save you. Imagine how hot hell is. You can't even put your hand in a stove maximum hot for 5 to 10 seconds. Imagine that, but hotter and all over your body. I'm not joking. God died for us for a reason.
Dude, Christian TikTok is a wild place to be, I'm telling you. Check this one out. This is a Christian TikToker. No, I'm sorry, not that one.
Someone pointed out
This one.
maximum hot. Yeah.
Maximum hot, yeah.
Actual child saying all of that.
Yep.
My Roman Empire is this, my Roman Empire is that. No, you want to know what my Roman Empire is?
I don't know what that means.
Oh,
Do you know what that means?
yes.
Oh.
So basically, there was this trend a while ago where all men know about the Roman Empire in like great
Okay.
detail. So girls would go up to their boyfriends and go, "Hey, do you want to talk about the Roman Empire?" And the man would drop everything he's doing and just be like, "Yes, let me tell you," and go on a long, long rant about it. So people started saying, "Oh, it's something I think about all the time." So
Oh, okay.
My-
that makes sense.
the Roman Empire is something you're constantly thinking about.
I don't think I know all about the Roman
But
Empire.
you know about it,
but
don't you?
I do, and I know
Mhm.
a bit, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like, I don't even care that much about it, though. There's other stuff that I care so much more about. That's
You're an
weird.
incorrect man.
Okay.
My Roman Empire is this, my Roman Empire is that. No, you want to know what my Roman Empire is? My Roman Empire is the fact that Jesus was a carpenter, meaning that every single day until he was nailed to a cross, he was actually working with nails.
You want to know why this is so ridiculous? Jesus wasn't a carpenter. That's nowhere in the Bible. Literally nowhere. It's not in the Bible. That's completely made up. It's from an apocryphal book, like a book that was rejected to be in the Bible because they don't think it's legitimate. And all it says is that Jesus's stepdad, Joseph, was a carpenter. That has nothing to do with Jesus being a carpenter. I mean, that's probably likely what would have happened. You know, kids commonly follow in their parents' footsteps, but it doesn't say a word about Jesus being a carpenter. Okay.
I find it really funny that she's freaking out about this in the same way I freak out about TV shows, because she's like, which means that every day until the day he died, he was working with a thing that he was gonna be killed with.
Oh, it gets
like,
crazier than that.
I
Yeah,
do the
she's
exact same thing.
she's digging into it like it's some kind of lore she has to uncover or
Yeah.
something. It's so stupid. Yeah, she's right. That is her Roman Empire, I guess.
Day until he was nailed to a cross, he was actually working with nails into wood, and thinking to himself, this is what's gonna happen to me.
Okay, that's an additional claim that Jesus knew that he was going to be betrayed, like when he was a child. That does not sound right to me.
Like, maybe he knew he was gonna be betrayed later on, but I don't think he was working day in and day out and going, yeah, this is gonna happen to me later.
Some Christian denominations think that Jesus knew the whole time, like from the moment he was baptized until the day that he died. He knew how he was going to die, who was going to kill him and betray him, and all of that. It just depends on the denomination, I suppose. But okay, whatever.
I am literally doing the action. My job is doing the action that's going to happen, that is going to kill me for humanity's sake. And you know what? He still did it because he loves us.
Wait, he still hammered nails and stuff like his entire life because he loves us? I don't
Like,
understand.
he didn't have a choice but to die. He literally couldn't have done anything about it.
I guess Satan did say if you bow. Well, it wasn't Satan, but it was like somebody offered Jesus like a bunch of cities if he bowed down and did an act of worship to them, I think, if I remember correctly. But the point is that she is digging way too much into this. None of this lore is in the Bible. It's nowhere to be found. She's just like fabricating this out of
She's very
nothing.
pretty. I like her bangs.
Oh my God. You know that this is a Christian chick. You can see it from the eyes, right? Look, they look
Yeah.
like this. These are the
She lo-
cult eyes.
She has the, well,
In all seriousness, they have glassy eyes when they think about, this is a common trait of a cult member. When they think about their leader, their cult leader, or their religious beliefs or whatever, their eyes dilate and they get like this kind of fake vacant smile on their faces. I have some examples of it too, if you guys want to see some examples. It's called the glassy eyes.
she looks like me when I'm completely zoned out and like don't want to talk to people.
Yeah, so she's about to tell us about Jesus and all these cool things that she learned about him.
Did you know that if you have a relationship with Jesus, he's not trying to change you into something you're not, but he's actually maturing you into someone you already are?
Yeah, tell me that you are trying to change your personality without just coming out and saying it. Just say it. You're changing your personality to warp it, to morph it into something that it's not, because you think that like God wants you to or whatever other nonsense. That is a hallmark of a cult, FYI. And by the way, if you guys are interested in historical cults and how they operate and everything, cultarchive.org. Check it out. I set up this website where you can go through historical tests of cults and look at how they rank, and it tells you a little bit about each group as you go through. There's a test, a cult test you can take to see if you're in a destructive group, and a bunch of other cool stuff on there. So give it a look if you're interested. Cultarchive.org or cultcompass.org. This is one of those signs.
You didn't know that? Okay, sit down for a sec. I'm reading Hebrews this morning, and I had a huge realization as I was reading Hebrews 6, and it relates back to this book that I talked about in other videos called the...
Wow, that was a wild sniff right in the middle of her conversation. I actually downloaded this book. I'm gonna give it a read. Completely legally, FYI. I got the book 100% legally. I do not pirate things. I was just saying, I got the book, and I'm gonna give it a read. We'll see how psychotic it is. The point is that these people are like out of their heads, drunk on Jesus juice, and some of them are like, TikTok is already kind of cringy. There are already really cringy trends and stuff on there, and compounding all of that with this Jesus stuff is rough, dude. It is rough.
This guy looks like he's on his way to crying.
Oh, just wait.
Okay.
Oh, he's not about to be. Just listen.
I'm a Christian and I support abortion.
He's saying it quietly.
Yeah.
Jesus nods.
I'm a Christian, but I support LGBTQ. If I'm going to follow you, I need you to be okay with this.
Jesus nods.
We can make that work.
Wait, for real?
Listen, I'm a loving God. I don't judge anyone. I just want you to be here with me.
Josh.
The real Jesus, for the audio audience. The real Jesus busts in the room. And he's giving him a death glare. And Josh looks at the original Jesus and it says false God on it.
For the record, he said, the false God, said, that's okay, I'm a loving God. And now there's this crazy death glare and music and everything. What?
I know, false God is a liar.
Wait, you're not...
Okay.
That's impressive.
So he snaps his fingers, again, for the audio audience, goes black, and now Josh wakes up and everything is yellow. He's got a sepia filter, like we're in Mexico or something.
And blurry.
False God stares at him, and the real Jesus, I'm sorry, the false God, did I say false Josh?
No.
The false God is staring at him, and now the real Jesus is yelling for him.
Josh, don't listen to him.
Wait, who?
Josh, don't listen to him. I'm not a loving God. You can't believe it.
Right?
Who are...
Doesn't matter. No. You said that you want to be everything that he will never let you be.
What is this, an ASMR video? Why are you so, like, backed up away from the microphone? Get a little closer.
For the record, this false god has the capability to, like, snap this man in and out of existence. That seems pretty godlike to me.
I know.
You want God and yourself. I can give you both.
Well, he wants God and to respect human beings as fellow people on planet Earth, actually, is what he wants. I don't think he wants himself.
Yeah, he wants God and to not be a bad person.
Like, what?
It's either me or him. Which one will you choose?
I'm a
Both.
Christian,
I can't choose. I'll take both. I love both.
and I support abortion.
And that was it.
Yeah, okay, that was the end of it. Wow.
At the very end there, false god was shaking as he was saying, it's either me or him. You can't have both.
God, it's cringy, dude. These people are so cringy. It's ridiculous. Anyway, tell me what you think about it in the comments. I just think it's ridiculous. For real.